I'm going to be briefly walking through Tweets of a Native Son, which is a website where people can explore James Baldwin's contemporary reception and life on social media through data visualizations. So the website is currently organized into 3 different kinds of reception, but the first is the most expansive. It is a digital companion to the essay that I published in American Quarterly last year about the Black Lives Matter movement and James Baldwin, and it includes a more condensed and more colloquial version of the argument in that essay in the hopes that even more people can engage with this research. So the first data visualization in this section displays the authors who appeared in the Norton Anthology of African American Literature, who were also quoted in a Black Lives Matter related tweet between 2014 and 2015. And if you hover over the authors, it will tell you precisely how many tweets mention that author explicitly by the author's full name. And then you can also get taken to the most popular tweet that mentioned that author. So you can see the Black Lives Matter related tweet that most popular Black Lives Matter related tweet that mentioned Martin Luther King or Claudia Rankine. I'm going to skip down a little bit in the interest of time. In this figure, we see James Baldwin quotations in tweets over time between 2014 and 2015. And a little bit below the figure, you see the text of the most popular tweets in this data set. And if you click on a particular time period, the data visualization will update and show the most popular tweets in that specific time period. And if you click on the text of the tweet, again, you can get taken to the actual link and see the quotation in context, in its full digital context. This visualization here shows the texts that were most quoted from in the Black Lives Matter tweets. And if you click on the title of one of these texts, you will see the quotation in a little bit more context. So the law is meant to be my servant and not my master, still less my torturer and my murderer, a very famous James Baldwin quotation. But here you get a little bit more information about what did that really mean when Baldwin first wrote it. And if you hover over this quotation in context, you can actually get taken to the full source material that the quotation appeared in. In the interest of time, I'm going to skip to the next section of this website, which is the YouTube videos that feature James Baldwin that have been watched the most. And if you hover over the bars in this data visualization, you will see the title of the YouTube video and how many views it has received. And if you click on it, it will immediately start playing the video.
I can only include what they feel from the state of their institutions. I don't know if white Christians hate Negroes or not.
And then the last section of the website draws on data from the Seattle Public Library, which makes its circulation data public, and you can see information about how many people are borrowing books that are by or about James Baldwin, and you can see it increasing over time here, sort of after 2014. And you can also see which texts in particular and track them. And you can isolate them and look at particular patterns and also consumption patterns based on what kind of material they were borrowing. That is just a little taste of what Tweets of a Native Son is all about. Thank you for watching.